Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's time for finals selections. But first, we have to acknowledge the fact that we saw some fantastic play this morning. Let's give a round for all of our teams and the amazing matches we saw. That's right. Well done. Now, I know a lot of you already know this process, but it is my job to explain it, so I'll make sure to make it brief and hopefully a little entertaining. So, what we're here to do is make alliances for our finals matches. And here's how we're going to do that. Because we have 24 teams here today, we will make 4 alliances of 3 teams each, 12 total teams in the finals. How we will do that, we will call up the first 4 ranked teams from this morning's qualifications matches, and each of them will have the opportunity to invite 2 other teams to their alliance. We will start with the first seed team. They will have the opportunity to pick. Then the second team, third, fourth, they will take one more round, ending with 4 alliances of 3 teams each. There is only one rule when it comes to finals selections, and that rule is that a team cannot decline one invitation and then say yes to another invitation. And I can give you an example of when that might happen. If I'm the first alliance and I want the second alliance, Carl, to be on my team, and I say, hey, Carl, actually, you know what a better example is? If I want the third alliance, you're the third alliance. If I want the third ranked team to be on my team, and I say, hey, Carl, will you want to be on my team?
No.
If he says no, I'll have to pick somebody else, which is totally fine. But then if I'm over here and I'm the second ranked team and I say, hey, Carl, you want to be on my team?
That's illegal. Or, yes, but I can't be.
Right. He wants to be on my team, but he can't. That's the only rule. So that is the only rule. However, if first picks second, for example, or if first picks third, Carl, you want to be on my team?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. So Carl will come be on my team, and then someone will have to come fill in Carl's spot. Also Carl. So we'll move everybody up. If someone gets picked, the 5th seed team will come up and they will have the opportunity to be a captain or an alliance captain. And then if someone else gets picked, we'll bring up 6. So we'll fill in from the ranks as needed. Understood? Great. After that, we'll have a couple minutes break for you guys to catch your breaths, make some strategy plans for the finals, all of that. We also, the first thing I want you to do after alliance selections, if you are the captain of an alliance, you have to stay here for a few minutes for a meeting with our wonderful head ref, and then you are free to go. We'll then start finals matches shortly after that. We'll announce the time. We will have alliances 1 and 4, so the first and the 4th alliance on field 1, and we will have the second and third alliances on field 2. They'll play best 2 out of 3, and then the winners of those will fight each other to the victory, I guess, in the championship rounds, which is also 2 out of 3. Now remember, there's a lot at stake in these matches because the winning alliance, the captain of the winning alliance, gets a ticket to Worlds in Houston. So there's a lot at stake. So one more time, let's hear it for our teams, and then we'll call up our top 4. We'll start by calling up our 4th seed alliance from this morning, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. That's Warrior Tech. And our 3rd seed alliance, 12014, Firewires.
From Granger, Indiana, it's the Firewires.
And in the second ranking from this morning's qualification matches, 11329.
From Bloomington, Indiana, it's Ice Robotics.
And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the first ranked team from our qualification matches. 9864 Jugbrox Robotics.
From Shoals, Indiana, it's Jugrox Robotics.
A little small, but a crown for a real winner. Okay, sir. Because you are the first ranked team from this morning, you have the first pick. What team would you like to invite?
Team 9864 invites Team 18505 Waffles.
From Bloomington, Indiana, it's something to do with waffles.
Okay, Waffles, what do you say?
Team 18505 accepts.
There you go. On to our second alliance. Ice, what about you?
Team 11329 Ice Robotics would love to chill with Team 1231 Warrior Tech.
From Denver, Indiana, it's Warrior Tech.
All right, Warrior Tech.
Team 12231 Warrior Tech would like to charge into this alliance with ICE.
Now, you know what that means. Remember from all of our cute little things that we did earlier, we have to pull another team up. So let's bring up the 5th seed from this morning, 18174.
From Mishawaka, Indiana, it's the Machines.
Let's talk to our third alliance. Hello, sir.
Team 12014 would like to stop, drop, and roll out an invitation to Team 3537, the Mecha Hamsters.
From Greenwood, Indiana, it's the Mecha Hamsters.
3537, what do you say?
Team 3537, the Mecha Hamster, would love to stop, drop, and roll with Firewires.
And the fourth hat goes on as we have a fourth alliance captain. All right, Machines, who would you like to invite?
Team 18174 would like to invite Team 13377 to join us.
From Dyer, Indiana, it's Blackout.
Blackout, what say you?
Team 13377 gratefully accepts.
So now we have our alliance captains cemented in stone, so we can go back to our first alliance and ask, who would you like to be your second partners? They're thinking, they're strategizing. Yeah, they're ready. All right. Go ahead, sir.
Team 9864 would like to invite Team 11272 Genesis.
Genesis. Genesis, what do you say?
Team 11272 graciously accepts.
There's our first full alliance for these finals. Congratulations, team. We're back to ice. They thinking. It's a stressful situation. I totally get it. Are you ready? All right.
Team 11329 Ice picks Team 15455, the Crimson Robo-Reals.
From Avon, Indiana, it's the Crimson Roboreals.
What do you say?
Team 15455, the Crimson Roboreals, would love to chill out with you.
Nice. The pun game. There's our second alliance. We're back here to the third alliance. How about you, Firewires? Who would you like?
Team 12014 would like to cook with Team 11992 Radioactivity.
From Merrillville, Indiana, it's Radioactivity.
Radioactivity, what do you say?
Team 11992 Radioactivity gratefully accepts your invitation and would love to get radioactive with you.
Getting radioactive. One more team is coming to the finals. You guys get to pick who it is.
Team 18174 would like to pick Team 8578 to join us.
From Columbus, Indiana, it's Juden Kai Robotics.
Juden Key, what do you say?
Team 8578, accept.
Woo! We have 4 alliances that are going to be heading to the finals in just a few moments. Let's give it up for all of these teams.